Hey guys, ShinigamiNG here, and today we're going to do a free-to-play guide on how to beat Gogeta in the Inimitable Fusion Event. First off, let's go over my team real quick and what I'm going to be bringing with us today. First off, I've got Vegeta from the Super Strike event as leader because he gives agility and tech type key +3. Technically you could use Pycon as well because he gives agility type key +3. I'm actually not sure what his leader skill is when he's Dokkaned. I don't think it's too much different, but I'm going to bring both of them. We're going to bring Tien from the Super Strike event. His passive has a medium chance of stunning all enemies. We're going to bring Whis. I wish I had mine farmed up to a higher super attack. He's basically, his passive is like a free sensu bean when you're low health, so that's helpful, though it only works once. He also has shocking speed, so he'll link well with who we're bringing. He'll link well with Pycon, who also has shocking speed. We're also going to bring this Goku. You can get him in the Baba shop for 200 gems. If you don't have him, I highly recommend him. He's not amazing by any means, but his passive, Key +2 for all allies when HP is 50% or above, not a bad passive. He has Golden Warrior and Prepared for Battle, and since we're going to be bringing a friend Super Vegito, he will link pretty well with him. We're going to bring Ninja Murasaki, who's the Sealer. You can get him from the Dragon Ball Summon event. If you happen to have Oceanus Shinron, bring him instead. I actually really like Oceanus instead of Ninja Murasaki because he also has shocking speed, so he's going to link well with a lot of agility type characters, and sealing is always very, very important. So this is my current team. If you have better cards, bring them, but we're going to try to beat this with this team right here. If you do not have this Goku, again, you can get him from the Baba shop, but you could replace him with androids. I didn't really want to bring the androids, especially a higher form like this, just because they would, you would need the Gogeta medals in order to awaken them to this second form. So, I mean, you could bring this first form, but they're not going to have shocking speed. They're not really going to have good key links. They're honestly not that great this early on. They're not terrible, but they're not great. So I would not recommend bringing them, but if you absolutely need to, do it. But definitely bring other cards. I could bring like the baby Vegeta from the GT event, but yeah, we're not gonna focus on that right now. So let's go ahead and get into the event. Let's see what we can do here. I'll also go over my items real quick once we get in here. Come on, load. Okay, so. And amazing, it's a Monday, so every Monday all of your agility units will be on cycle, so you can farm all 3 of them for this event. In all honesty, the hardest part of this event is probably going to be the first fight, where you have to fight the Tech Vegeta and the agility Goku. So we are going to find, hopefully, there we go, Super Attack 10 Super Vegito. Now for my items, I'm bringing a Sensu Bean for heals, a Dende for heals. If you don't have either of those, which you should have lots of Sensu, well maybe not lots, but you should have some Sensu Beans and hopefully some Dendes. But if you don't have them, you could also bring Cargo. 25% HP is not a lot, but it is helpful. Any of these healing potions up here, especially if you have this one, that will help out. I'm bringing a Ghost Usher in case he's attacking a lot of times in one turn, and I'm bringing King Yema just because I have a few of them. I also would highly recommend bringing Whis support items if you have that instead of Yema, because he reduces damage by 40% for 2 turns, or if you don't have Whis, you can bring Icarus, but I don't want to use my Icarus right now. So those are both good replacements. If you're having trouble with key links, if possible, bring the Fruit of the Tree of Might, because that'll really help you with your key. You'll be supering a lot more often with it, but we're really going to be relying on our friend Super Vegito to do most of the damage. But if you absolutely need key, bring the Fruit of the Tree of Might, and right now, the Tree of Might event is going on as well. Alright, let's get into this. Loading. Yeah. Whatever, King Kai. Alright, and I'm gonna go the key path just because I want to make sure I get as much key as possible. And of course, awakening metals, but we'll at least get this one for sure. I didn't want that on him, but okay. Zenny, great. I'm really hoping I get some key on some of these. Maybe key, please? Nope. Get a 2? Can I get a 2? No, I cannot. Oh well. We tried. We tried to get some key. We didn't really get much key. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is... Let's see, who has the highest defense out of this group? Goku does. So we're going to put him in the front. And, oh, and another big advantage of this Goku is he does super attack at a much lower key amount than most units, which is really, really helpful. So we're going to attack Goku first. Wow, earlier I think I said Tech Vegeta and Agility Goku. I mixed that up, I'm sorry. That was backwards. It is most definitely a Tech Goku and Agility Vegeta. Sorry about that. So we're going to try to take out the Tech Goku as quick as possible. Hopefully they don't both super me, because that could suck. And Vegeta's already doing a good amount of damage right there. They hurt, especially that Goku. Okay, good. Neither of them supered. That's helpful. That's very, very helpful. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try to keep people like Super Vegito and Pikkon together just because they're key links. If I could get the Goku right here and Super Vegito together, that'd probably be even better, but this should be okay. I think I'll be fine, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to go ahead and heal, because I'm honestly not sure how much damage they'll do if they both supered me. So we're going to play it safe and hopefully not die this early in the fight, because that would suck. But I do think agility is the best way to go on this fight. Free to play anyways. Yep, there we go. Really helps you get through this. I healed for nothing. We'll see. Okay, so I'm actually going to make sure I attack with Ninja Murasaki, because that is going to seal up Gogeta, so he will not be super attacking, and everybody else is supering, luckily for me. I also like keeping Ninja Murasaki on the opposite rotation of Super Vegito. I like to seal him one turn and then have Super Vegito countering on the next turn. Alright, so everybody here has not prepared for battle. Everybody here has shocking speed, so they're gonna link very well together. Really did not need all that key for Super Vegito, but oh well, I'd rather him have the key than anybody else. He's who I want to do the most damage. So he should do a pretty good amount right here. 440,000, that's pretty good. And his counter, only 293,000. So we're almost halfway through already with one set of attacks by Super Vegito. Notice everybody else is not doing that much damage. They're not doing, I mean, they're not doing great, but I've definitely seen worse amounts of damage. Okay, let's see. Is Vegeta or... Technically, Tien has slightly higher defense, so I'm going to put Tien in the front here. Oh no, that's not enough key. That is not enough key. I was hoping I could super with Ninja Murasaki. Let's see, can I get... That is 6, right? Yes, it is. Just barely. Okay. Now we should be okay, unless he supers on one of the first rounds, which is entirely possible. Alright, he didn't. Ninja Murasaki will seal him up right here. We're still going to take a little bit of damage, even from his regular attack. 11,000. Not terrible, but a little more than I was hoping for. Mostly because Ninja Murasaki is only an R that's Z awakened to an SR. Alright, so we are going to try to keep these two linked together as much as possible. And I'm not going to worry about healing just yet, because since I just sealed him, I know that he's going to do minimal damage to Super Vegito. So Super Vegito should do a lot of damage right here. There we go. 66 damage, counter, and we're done. He even would have countered one more time because Gogeta was attacking twice. So there we go. Free to play guide on how to beat Gogeta, the Inimitable Fusion. Awesome. Well, there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching. ShinigamiNG out. Actually, before... I might edit that, sorry. So if you guys have any questions, if you have any other events you'd like me to try to make free-to-play guides on, let me know in the comments. Let me know if this helped you out in any way. And I'll talk to you guys next time. ShinigamiNG out.